you
We're not streaming
why.
yet. Is it showing? It's not streaming yet.
Oh, no, it's not. But
Okay.
it's streaming on Facebook. So hold on, y'all. We're waiting for the other stream to come in.
And
Let
we
me
are good to go.
I see we are live. Okay, tonight's live, we're going to start again. Is
Yeah.
going to show you why so many women entrepreneurs work incredibly hard and still live with unpredictable revenue. By the end of this session, you're going to be able to identify the biggest gap in your revenue systems if you are a small business owner.
Hmm.
And you'll leave with the first step towards consistent cash flow instead of constant uncertainty. So, you can't build freedom on unpredictable income. That's for sure.
For real. Say that somebody.
Mm. So here's the thing. There's a hidden cost of unpredictable revenue, and feast or famine feels normal because everyone around you lives it too, right?
Oh,
That is exactly the trap. When revenue swings wildly from month to month, your business owns you emotionally, financially, mentally, and every single week. So referrals feel like growth strategy, and they're actually hope strategy. A
hello.
referral shows up when it shows up, right?
For
And you don't have
mm,
any control over the timing, zero control over the volume, and zero to say whether or not next month's going to look like this month or not. So,
mm.
freedom requires predictable cash flow, especially for the entrepreneur. Everybody needs predictable cash flow, right? You can have the best mindset, the clearest boundaries, the strongest systems, and still wake up anxious if you genuinely have no idea where next month's clients are coming from.
Come on. You are speaking, Teresa, to somebody.
So,
Mm.
uh, you know what? I'm gonna share a story about where revenue it was uncertain, right? Matter of fact, let's go to last month.
Talk about it.
Let's go to last month. Uh, so last month, right now we're in the middle of a transitional market. Y'all know I'm a real estate broker. And last month we had everything under the sun going on. We had media day and we had
Mm.
uh, six birthdays on my side. Then we had all the normal expenses, but June in particular for real estate is a transition month. Ask me
Mm.
why. Ask me why.
Why?
I'll tell you why. Because consistently, year after year, for the last 30 years, since the beginning of time,
Mm.
the kids get out of school and the parents don't know what to do. And their kids got them all tied up. So if they was thinking about buying a house, they're not anymore. Because now they got to
Mm.
feed their kids breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
And
And camp
snacks.
and snacks. And camp does not start until the middle of the month.
Yes.
So June is a very slow month because the largest segment of the buying population are people with kids. And the people with kids are
Mm.
having problems in June. Their systems, their lives are disrupted with their kids coming home from school. So,
Absolutely.
yes, so that impacts revenue because you can't get anybody to focus. Their minds are blown somewhere. Lo and
Mm.
behold, if you think you're gonna close something in June simply, like you just you better start in April
Oh, wow.
to close some
Yes.
stuff in June, right?
Mm.
And or have cash buyers that don't have kids. You have to focus on a different one. So this past month in June, the whole budget, I'm operating from savings
Right.
because the budget didn't come in until the end of the month. And we're not talking about no little money. It's
Right.
75, 80,000 had to be paid out. And then the
Yeah.
money came in at the end of the month. And okay, so we're balanced. But
Right.
That's the
Wow.
story of cash flow, managing cash flow. You got to
So-
be prepared for that. So,
Such a great example. Wow.
so grab your notebook because we got an exercise. Write down two things. The first thing, how do most of your clients find you?
Hmm.
And the second one, what happens if that source disappears tomorrow?
That's so good. Hmm.
Something to think about. So, if you're in business, you need
Hmm.
to know these questions. How do most of your clients find you? And what happens if that
Hmm.
source disappears tomorrow?
That
Okay,
is powerful.
so in a few minutes, we're going to uncover the one mistake that keeps most businesses restarting their revenue every single month.
Ah, wow. Teresa, those questions,
Mm,
it can, I mean, I hope y'all really thought about that. But let's now talk about building a predictable revenue engine because those two questions really had weight to them. It
hmm.
makes you think.
Yep.
But now, with that in mind, revenue as an entrepreneur should come from a system built once,
Hmm.
refined over time, that's running on repeat instead of stress
Right.
and created every new month. It should be built once and refined over time, right? That's how revenue should
One
come in
and refined
over
over time.
time. And here's the distinction that many entrepreneurs miss. See, some activities create revenue,
Hmm.
others keep you busy, right? Answering DMs. It feels productive. And sometimes you have a chat sequence that you have, and it can be productive. However, even posting content feels productive, but neither one guarantees a client unless it's connected to something repeatable behind it.
Right.
I said a chat sequence funnel. That's
Hmm.
something repeatable behind it.
Hmm.
A
Hmm.
predictable revenue engine has three working parts that work together. Okay.
Okay, let me hear 'em, the three
Re-
parts.
the three parts repeatable lead generation. That is part number one. If you don't
Mm.
have leads, you don't have nothing. So
Hmm.
new people find you on a schedule and not by accident. Okay.
Got it. Got it. What's
And
the next?
then nurturing.
Hmm.
So those people who found you can build trust with you over time.
Right.
And then third, conversion, a
Mm.
clear path that turns a warm lead into a paying client.
How important is
Did
that?
I say it too fast or was that good?
I think that was good. I
So
think
we
that was good.
said repeatable leads,
Mm.
nurturing, trust, convert, like trust and conversion.
Yeah.
It's simple, but yeah, many people are missing some of these. So
And the other thing is,
most,
it's simple is
mhm,
not always easy.
not always easy, but
Hmm.
simple when you look at it. See,
Hmm.
but most businesses have one of these three parts strong and the other two missing entirely.
Mm.
Hello, somebody.
Hello.
And that gap is exactly where your revenue is not there.
It's just leaking all over the place.
It's just gone.
Mm.
So let's do an activity. I'm going to share my screen. If you're watching on Facebook, you won't be able to see it, but I'm going to share my screen because it's just easier for the visual. Okay. So let's see. Let's get the whiteboard up. And let me know, Teresa, when
When it
um
comes up. So you
yeah.
guys can also go on YouTube
Yeah.
under WOBIZ Fam and see the screen and watch the whole presentation with myself and Shanitha and what we're talking about in real time. You can go back and watch it as well because it's going to be under WOBIZ Fam. So
So we're gonna have, if you can, my screen is up right now.
see it.
And I am going to create three columns, okay?
All
So we're gonna
right.
have column one, column two, and column three. Okay.
Hmm.
Now, column one, we're gonna name it find.
Yep. The question is, how do people find me? So she's
Yes.
calling it find. All
And
right.
then column two is trust.
All right.
How do they build trust with me? And the
Hmm.
third one is conversion.
Yeah.
How do they become paying clients?
Right.
Okay. Now, please follow along if you are able to. It'll be very helpful for you. Okay. Now, fill in these columns what's exactly happening in your business right now. Not what you wish was happening, right? Let me give an example. If people find you right now because you post on YouTube, okay, how are they building trust? Are you posting 3 times a week? Be honest. What's actually happening right now in your business? Not what you wish. Honesty helps you at the end of the day. So right now, if you're posting, say, once or twice a week, and then how are they becoming paid clients? Maybe they're not. So then there will be zero. But whatever's happening right now, fill in these columns. And then once you fill those in, look at it, take it in, and circle the weakest column or columns. Okay. So if right now it's conversion, I will circle conversion and I will circle, I'm going to say find. Now with those columns circled, this is your redesign opportunity right here. This is the opportunity for you right now. This is not meant for you to, it's not about going to find more clients. It's about being findable, building trust,
and refining it,
and refining it over time, and then converting them into paying clients, especially if you have an offer, you can help them solve a clear problem. That's important too, right?
Oh,
You can be findable, but not have the solution people need. But it's a different story for a different day. We're not going to get into that.
No, we're not.
But you can
Start
take a
there.
screenshot if you're watching on YouTube right now. Take a screenshot of this and go over it on your own time. But I think it'll be very, very helpful. Find, trust, convert. How are they finding you? How are you building trust? How are you converting them? Pretty
Right.
simple. So let me stop sharing my screen.
Okay.
And it'll still show on, YouTube a little bit delayed. But that is the gist of this activity. Now, tonight wasn't about you landing another sale. It was about redesigning how revenue enters your business.
Right.
Predictable revenue.
So freedom gets built on predictable systems. It's never on unpredictable income.
That's not sustainable at all.
Not at all. Right.
So we're going to have some homework for you for tonight before Thursday. So before Thursday, one action we need from you. Identify which column, was it find, was it trust, or was it convert, is your weakest link, and write it down. If it's more than one, if it's all three, write them all down.
Yeah.
Again, it helps you. We're helping you redesign your business.
And
It's your
Thursday,
homework for Thursday. Yeah.
yeah. So Thursday we take the weak links in each of the columns and build the actual system behind it. So
Yes.
it's actionable.
Absolutely. So with that in mind, join us this Thursday for the WOBIZ Business Redesign Clinic, where we work together to identify the revenue bottlenecks in your business and start redesigning a predictable, that's a hard word for me, revenue system you can rely on. So
Yes.
bring your notes from today because they'll become your working session and you'll leave the practical plan you can start using immediately. Okay? Let us know. It's Thursday.
It's Thursday. So remember,
freedom is not found. Freedom is what, Teresa?
It's designed. Freedom is designed.
Absolutely.
So, yes. So
with that, comment the word growth so we can actually, they're going to be on Zoom.
Yeah.
Comment the word growth so you can come in a Zoom room. Actually, yes, you have to be in a Zoom room for it to be a working session. And we'll send you the Zoom link to be on with us and do the homework and help redesign your business Thursday.
Yes.
So yes.
Thank you.
That, we can close out, Teresa.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us this evening. Hopefully you got some value. And here's the question. Do you want to redesign your life so you can find the freedom, period, in your business?
Period.
In your business. We're not trying to be hustle. I don't want no S on my chest. I want that freedom, right? I want to go from the beach to the bank.
Beach to the bank. I love that. Thank y'all so much for watching. See y'all Thursday for the clinic. Bring your homework.
On Thursday with your redesign.
Bye, everyone.
Yes.